Hey, it wasn't the best market we've ever seen, but it had a lot of opportunity in it. Let's see if you caught some of it. But most importantly, no more pattern day trading. Let's talk more about it here on Friday after the bell. Greetings and salutations to all my brothers and sisters out there. It is true, the pattern day trading rule is gone, and we couldn't be more thankful. It is a huge victory for the small trader out there, and what that means is no longer do you have to worry about making 24-hour window trades. You don't have to worry about making your 0 DTE trades. You don't have to worry about getting 4 24-hour trades in a week and having your account frozen and them demanding that you bring your account up to $25,000. And you don't have to worry about any of it. No longer do you have to worry about any restrictions on the day trading rule. Now, we're really not talking about scalping. Scalping's a whole nother animal, but it applies here as well. You can do and trade your account as you see fit. You can no longer have to worry and watch everybody else have all the fun with 0 DTEs. Now we get to participate in it too with the small trader. It is a fantastic victory for those out there with small accounts, and we couldn't be more excited about it, more pumped about it. But here would be my advice about it. Go ahead and start getting in some reps. Start looking at whatever entity you want to start trading in 0 DTEs, whether it be the SPYs or the Qs or IWM, or whether it be Tesla or Apple or Amazon. Look to see what your options are available to you. For these 0 DTEs, these 0 day till expiration trades, you want to get involved on it. They're a lot of fun if you got the nerve for it. I mean, your heart will be in your throat half the time, but hey, it's enjoyable, and that's what the market's all about. So get in there and start looking at how these stocks trade. What's the range usually in them for a day? Do they have a high IV? Is there usually no IV? I mean, Tesla sometimes has next to nothing, and it's traded like crazy. So also check the volatility, but check the liquidity of it. See how these things trade, understand them, so that when the June 5th rather comes along, you'll be ready to rock and roll and be ready to step right into that DTE community that we all love and love so much. I know forever myself, I was able to trade 3 DTEs a week. And if that fourth was a winner and I had 3 on, you just had to suck it up because you couldn't close it because it would flag your account. But that's happening. Fantastic. Congratulations on your victory, small account people. You've earned it. So also this week, hey, you know, the SPYs, the Qs, IWM, all these people, they just went basically 2% up for the week. We love it. We'll take 1% a week. But it was kind of a smaller victory or smaller gains than we'd seen in the past couple weeks. That's okay, because tech's starting to get some traction. We called out a couple semiconductors last week like Navitas, and man, they must have heard us because Navitas went through the freaking roof this week. I think it's up 40% for the week. NVIDIA is up for the week. AMD is up along with Intel like crazy. So they've had awesome weeks, awesome earnings. And if you're in the semiconductor world, you're probably happy unless you shorted it. So those are something to just think about as we continue on. The rocket stocks seem to still be looking good. And you have a lot of opportunity in the market because it is so volatile. It's so up and down, but that also creates a lot of risk. So understand that while you have a lot of chances, you got a lot of risk too. I mean, I've had iron condors on this week that got tested on both sides in the same day in the SPX. That's absolutely absurd. Wide iron condors getting tested on both sides in the same day is a volatile market, no matter how you slice it. The IV still holding strong right there around 20, 18, somewhere in that ballpark. So though it may seem lower, don't kid yourself. It is still an inflated volatility, and with inflated volatility comes inflated risk. You know, you just got to trade smart at this time. And you know what? If you don't see the opportunity, or if you feel that one's passed you by for the moment, you want to wait on a dip, well, hey, don't be afraid to put your money in a little bit of Coke or Pepsi or any of these consumer discretionaries that hold up so well. Your Walmarts, your Philip Morris, all these hold up well. Park your money in there for a little while, see what happens. Hey, park your money in the SPY for a little bit and then watch it and how it trades, so that when 0 DTEs come around, you already know how the SPY trades and you've got some skin in the game. It's going to be a great time. I can't express to you how much fun these zero DTEs are. All your strategies at your disposal, in and out in one day. It can be very painful as well, but you know what? It's not painful for long. It's like, quick right off, rip that duct tape off your arm. It'll be fine. But it's going to be a good time. I hope you did well this week. I hope you continue to do well. Study up on your zero DTEs. Watch out for those high-flying semiconductors and those types of stocks that are just going to the moon. And don't get caught up in any Avis or CAR, because, hey, what goes up usually always comes down. So thanks for hanging out with us on Friday After the Bell. Enjoy your weekend and whatever it is you may do. And to you, I say, like, subscribe, and cheers.